I've been watching this little war going on between men and women. It's pretty interesting because at one point I was definitely in the middle of it. I understand the importance of feminine energy recognizing her power, but I also understand it's the same thing for masculine. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm a sprinkle girly myself. I feel like depending on where you are in your journey, I think every woman or every young girl should have a little dose of Shira and her message. But it's like now that I'm married, y'all, I've learned that true divine union is not always about just getting what you want. It's actually about seeing yourself in the reflection of another being. And let me be honest, y'all, before I met my husband, you couldn't tell me that I would end up married or actually taking a man seriously again. Based on my experiences as a single woman and being in relationships, I actually probably had a lot of resentment towards men and a little bit of hatred. But as soon as I started experiencing true love, and not just from someone else, but also honoring myself and what it is that I want, I realized something. Men aren't the full issue. I mean, maybe a little bit, but still, I had a lot of work to do. And as a mother, I truly had to ask myself, am I being the example of the type of woman that I would want my sons to bring home? Or am I being the woman that I would want my daughter to be like? Am I embodying the peace and the balance that I seek from someone else? Marriage or any real partnership is shadow work. It's like the mirror that doesn't lie. And it shows you your wounds, your pride, your triggers, your softness, and your truth. It also teaches you where your own love still have conditions and where your little ego still needs some humbling. Just like a battery needs two poles to create power, we need polarity to grow. Masculine and feminine, intuition and logic, fire and water, light and shadow. I'm still actually learning that divine union isn't always just romance. It's sacred. To love God or to honor the existence is to honor the truth that men are humans and they are divine spirits as well. We as feminine energy, we are the receivers, the nurturers, the creative current. And then you have masculine, which is the structure, the protection, and the direction. When those two energies come together in balance, it's not control. It's creation. It's how the universe breathes. Hot and cold makes warmth. Day and night makes time. And pain and love brings understanding. But being married has seriously shown me parts of myself that I don't think I would have found if I was alone. It's easy to look spiritual when you don't have anyone there to make you face yourself. Because real growth, it shows up when someone else can see you for who you are and reflect that back to you. So before we keep fighting this war between men and women, let's remember that polarity isn't the problem. It's the purpose. When we learn to balance that energy within ourselves and with others, we can stop trying to win and actually start healing. Because that's divine partnership, and that is what's healing.